Hello? Is this thing working? I reckon it is. So happy, cold as balls Saturday morning, y'all. Sitting here in the truck, waiting for it to warm up to go push some more white stuff out of the way. Good times. Even though, allegedly, according to the weather happy thingy on the pocket computer, it's supposed to be almost 40 tomorrow. I mean, we got, I don't know, 6-8 inches yesterday. Reckon that's probably a good 4 inches out there now, and now it's gonna be a fucking mud hole tomorrow. Great. Awesome. Any rate, so I'm sure by now all of you have seen the fucking little camel toe Harris fucking speech or whatever the fuck it was, nonsense, about January 6th and how she compared it to Pearl Harbor and the World Trade Center, 9/11, Pentagon. Which, say what you want about that shit, but, So I did a little, and now I've kind of figured it out. Now I know why this pandemic has gone on for so long, because these Democrats have such a hard time fucking mathing. Let me fucking Google up some fucking mathing for you. So, Pearl Harbor, we lost 2,405 Americans that day. 2,405, I believe it was, maybe 204. 9/11 was close to 3,000 Americans, civilians. So, well, Pentagon, we had military folks, but World Trade Center, those folks just went to work that day. They weren't asking for shit. 343 firefighters, lost their lives that day. I spent about 16 days staring at that fucking pile down there. So, yeah. 5 people lost their lives on January 6th. Now, I'm not saying that those lives don't matter. Everyone's life matters. All 5 of those people had a family, possibly had kids, yada, yada, yada. But to compare that type of loss of life and the way it happened, I mean, obviously all of us Gen Xers and even, the boomers and all that, whatever you want to fucking call it, we've picked up a history book, went to history class, know exactly what happened in Pearl Harbor. The fucking Japanese attacked us and fucking killed a bunch of people, and then we went to war. That's how that happened. With, warships and warplanes. 9/11, we had, hijackers fucking smashing fucking fully loaded 747s full of Americans into our buildings. Mass murder. So what math or lack of math do you have to compare what happened last year, January 6th, when I would have to say probably 60% were just pissed off Americans that were just petitioning their own government. And now the folks that have been rotting in jail for a year haven't even been charged with anything. That's weird. The most they could be charged with, some of them, I'm assuming, would just be criminal trespass. But how many times have the Democrats done that? Just walked in the Capitol or whatever fucking building up there in that fucking shithole and had a fucking tantrum. Two of them just fucking turned 18, sitting in federal prison without a court date, with nothing, not even a charge yet. I mean, we've invaded countries over the treatment of some of these people. Just so y'all know. So, yeah, I kind of figured it out. The Democrats just can't math, I guess. Fucktards. You guys have a good weekend. We'll talk to you.